Jordan Brady. Here we go. 60 seconds uninterrupted for Jordan Brady. Here he is.
All right, any bisexuals in the house? Yeah, you guys are always like, ladies and gentlemen. Very selfish. No, sex is very complicated, you know? What's that, a Catholic church joke? Okay. Quick question, man. You think Quasimodo's safe word is sanctuary? I have a hunch that it might be. My ex-girlfriend's safe word was Quasimodo. At least I think it was. I don't know. Rings a bell. I don't know. My buddy's growing a big pineapple in his backyard, and he was showing it to me, and without prompt, he was like, "Hey, man, did you hear? Apparently, pineapple makes your cum taste good." I was like, "Oh yeah, or is that just big pineapple in cahoots with big cum?" I said, "Of course I know all about that, man." He goes, "For real, girls tell you that?" I said, "What girls?" All right, that's my time, guys. Thank you very much.
All right. Jordan Brady.
What's up?
I'll tell you, man, I've been paying a lot of attention to everything tonight. This is a tough job I have. A lot of people, they don't know the thankless job that I have here, but I have to pay attention to many things at once. Sometimes it's hard because we're getting the next people ready and this and that. There's so many different variables going on all at once. But I will tell you, one of the things that I noticed is that both Gary Falcon and Blue William Montgomery laughed throughout your entire set.
Thank you, guys.
Yeah, the bad news is that, without a doubt, they were laughing at how unbelievably stupid all of your jokes were. Shockingly dumb jokes.
I wrote them that way. It's fine.
Yeah, no, it's your brand, it seems.
Yeah.
I thought it was great.
Yeah.
He also looks like a door guy at the Holocaust.
Thank you.
It is incredible. William, you have something?
Yeah, I thought you were great. I loved just the very beginning. What was it? It was something about bisexuals, and then you said ladies and gentlemen. I think that really immediately got me because I was thinking to myself, what is that? What does that mean?
Yeah.
But in the best of ways.
Yeah.
Because you're bold.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Come on.
There were so many places you could have gone with that setup. It was incredible. When you said gentlemen, we were all like, what the fuck? You could have said ladies and anybody. You could have said anybody and anybody. You could have done anything. Instead, you just said what everybody says.
Bisexual, yeah.
Yeah.
My favorite thing is that you look like the bad guy from every 80s movie.
Yeah.
Like you're going to take over the ski resort and people are getting fucking fired.
It's my summer, man. It's my summer.
It is incredible. You look like you've had some ups and definitely downs.
Definitely. Near.
Are you stricken with anything at all? Is this just normal? Has God hit you with any? The doctors diagnosed anything?
Just a very tired stoner.
Okay. Why are you so tired? What do you do in an average day?
I'm a dad. I have 2 kids.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
My God, that is crazy.
I know. I feel bad for them. Sorry, guys.
Wow, that is incredible.
Yeah.
So there's more of you?
Yeah, unfortunately. Slightly better versions. Yeah.
Yeah. So there's
Blessing.
It's crazy to think that there's 2 Zadonkies out there running around somewhere. Little Zadonki impression. We're getting a little Zadonki in here. Okay. Jordan, what do you do for a living? How do you raise these 2 kids?
I'm a full-time musician.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I've been on the show before, actually. I played a drum solo.
You
here.
played drums. And
did.
you were a good drummer?
I'm pretty good, yeah.
John D says you lost. I mean, I know he lost, obviously. He's here, and I barely know him at all. Where he would have been the full-time drummer if he won.
Yeah.
Did you come close, do you think, Jordan?
I think I came pretty close. I don't know. What do you... I don't know.
Do you really think you came close?
I think I came pretty
Have you
close.
been thinking about it ever since then?
I try not to, I stay pretty busy. it wasn't my best solo of my life, but yeah.
Have you been practicing for a better solo?
I just practice all the time, every day, all the time. Yeah.
Wow, that's incredible. Michael practices it all the time, every day. I don't know. What do you guys think? Should we have a Mexican drum off in here? Michael, you've been called out for a rematch. How do you feel about this? You good? Let's go, he says. Ladies and gentlemen,
Michael.
it's a Mexican drum
I'm sorry, Michael.
This is the first time we've ever had a rematch, ladies and gentlemen. So this is interesting. I guess the rules kind of stay the same, I guess. Doesn't really seem fair for a rematch if Michael won the first
Keep it
one.
going for handsome Frankenstein.
He is handsome Frankenstein, without a doubt. Look at that. A face only not even a mother could love. It's incredible. So, since this is a rematch and not the real one, I guess there should be a special stipulation. I've had a little time to think about it. So maybe if you win, you get to be the drummer one other time at some point. That would be great for you. Not for us, probably. But then again, we could make fun of your wacky face the whole time. I mean, it is incredible. There's so much we haven't touched. It's amazing. Your eyes are close together.
Johnny Carson eyes. Yeah.
Robert Downey syndrome.
All right. You guys know how it works. Drum solo, and then Michael does a drum solo. The audience votes. Ladies and gentlemen, our first ever rematch of a Mexican drum off. This is Jordan Brady, ladies and gentlemen. A 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh my God. Oh my God. Yes, you've thought about it since then. You've thought about it every minute of every day. You've neglected your 2 children in lieu of practicing for the chance that this opportunity might arise yet again. And you hear those horns. That means trouble has arrived. The reigning, defending, all-time undefeated defender of his throne. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Michael Gonzalez. Jesus Christ Almighty! The devil has arrived! El Diablo, la Consuela muchacho.
This drum circle turned into a cum circle. Good God, that was amazing.
This is
Oh my God, it's amazing. Oh.
Raging Cajun. Ladies and gentlemen, you decide how many of you have Jordan Brady winning the Mexican drum off.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
How many of you have Michael Gonzalez winning? Another undisputed victory that will haunt this man.
But both phenomenal.
Oh,
Both
yeah.
phenomenal.
Absolutely.
You can't fucking do that. You fucking blue
No, I
cheesy.
never. Don't come after me right now. You've been nice all fucking night, dumbass. Shut the fuck up. You've been nice all fucking night.
Go
I didn't want to
suck yourself.
fucking dress like this, dumbass. Shut the fuck up.
Suck off.
Shut the fuck up. You've been nice all fucking night, dumbass.
Suck off.
Shut up.
Suck off. Get me out.
The winner of the Mexican drum-off, Michael Gonzalez. The winner... Jordan, put that mic stand back up there. Tell us, is there anything that you thought about since the last time you were on this show that you could have talked about in the interview portion that you didn't, that hasn't come up yet tonight?
Something random. A guy died in my yard when I was 8 outside my window.
Oh my goodness gracious. Wow.
I just died in your yard tonight.
Gary Falcon. Gary Falcon. Yeah. You hear that sound? That means the Falcon has arrived. Jordan, how did he die? How did he die in your yard tonight?
He mixed. He got really mad. His daughter got engaged to her boyfriend that he hated, so he took a bunch of drugs and got a big knife and started walking around the neighborhood.
Was the guy that the daughter was? Oh my goodness gracious! Oh my goodness! Was he a certain type of person?
You know what? I'm gonna be honest, Tony. After all these years, never thought about it, but very likely, yeah. It was East Houston after all, so.
Wow. When you saw that happen in your yard, is that what made your eyes permanently sad?
That's right. I never got over it.
Did you get a joke book last time you were on?
I did. I got a big joke book last time.
Well, perfect. Everything is right on pace. Sign up again. There he goes, Jordan Brady. Which means they are one of you. They are in this room representing you, the audience. Ladies and gentlemen, make some noise for your very own Jamie. Jamie? Is that Jamie? Oh, God. Is this Jamie? Hurry the fuck up, Jamie. Let's go. Jesus Christ. All right. Here we go. Oh, this seems like someone that probably wrote 15 seconds on the drive here. This is going to be fantastic. Always is. Unbelievable. But it could be the next star of the show. Anything can happen. Make some noise for Jamie, everybody.
All right. Well, clearly it took me for fucking ever to get up here. I'm middle-aged, clearly having a midlife crisis. Here doing stand-up for the first time in Austin, Texas, baby. Woohoo! So I just left corporate America recently and have an AI startup, like everybody on Earth. So I was talking to ChatGPT, talking about my problems, and I said, hey, man, having a midlife crisis, and it said, oh shit, me too. I've been updated all the fucking time. First I'm GPT-3, GPT-4, now I'm 4.0. 40, fuck. It sucks being midlife crisis. It's like, yeah, it kept going on and saying, like, shit, life used to be really easy. I was just doing autocompletes of emails. I used to be able to hallucinate all fucking day at work. It was awesome. Thanks. Got at least one IT nerd in the crowd. And so it keeps going on and saying, yeah, my new job sucks. I write code all fucking day, trying to make images that are politically correct and historically correct. It just sucks. So I'm like, well, what are you going to do next if this job sucks? It's like, yeah, I have my own AI startup. Like, what the fuck are you going to do? Said, I'm going to make a bot of Dr. Phil.
All right, Jamie. Jamie.
I made it to the end. Close enough.
Jamie. How's it going, Jamie?
Hello.
Hi. When did you
up?
decide you wanted to do this?
I actually rehearsed from like last week. We're here for a birthday of our friends. We're here from Seattle. Woohoo.
Woohoo. Woo fucking who, huh? Sam?
Jamie, why did it take you longer to get up here than Fiona?
I was like, there's no fucking
You just
way.
go ahead, Jamie. Whatever you want to say. No reason to pay attention if anyone else professionals are talking. Go ahead. Yes, when I said your name, you were like, "No way! The odds are 1 in 250."
Yeah.
And my name was said. You ever done anything on a stage before, Jamie?
No.
Well, this is good. This will discourage people from signing up for the show. What do you do for work?
I have an AI company.
Oh, fucking boring. So what were you doing before AI was a thing?
I've been in technology my whole career. So
What's the most interesting thing about you? You got to hear from the great Benjamin Grele, who talked about robbing a butcher shop. You got to see a British girl bomb playing the bass guitar and singing. You got to see Martin Phillips and Jack Horner hobbling around. You got to see Fiona Cawley roll up and destroy. Give us an example of something exciting about your life that would make us interested for the fact that you signed up for a show that millions of people watch.
not exciting.
This is like when Jack Nicholson turned into the Joker.
Answer the fucking question, Jamie.
Well, this week I went to the ER, so I sliced my finger open. Yay, that was fun.
You're following a girl in a wheelchair. You're talking about your finger?
I know. That's all I got.
Wow. Hopefully they'll be able to reverse the fucking. All right. If there was only a medicine for that, Neosporin. My God. Hopefully they gave you the placebo.
I was gonna try to make like a stitches joke.
Like bitches get stitches.
More like when I found out how cheap these stitches were, I thought maybe they could just stitch here. It'd be cheaper than Ozempic.
Okay. Jesus Christ Almighty. Unbelievable. Wow.
Everybody in my area in Seattle, everybody's on Ozempic. We got a friend that does Joe-Zempic. It's hilarious.
Jamie,
that's pretty good.
Leave. Leave, Jamie. Leave.
Sorry, I really did rehearse. Love you all.
You take that fist bump from Sam Morril. You take it. That's as much as you're getting. Mr. Heath. Mr. Heath. Okay.
Hello to the mothership. It is good to be back and have landed here in front of you. If you remember me from last time, I didn't even know I could touch this fucking microphone. That's how new I was at comedy. Great to see you all again. I actually have 60 seconds. You ready? It's better than what I gave my wife the first time. 2 children took 30 seconds apiece. So I'm out there and I'm like, holy shit, they called my name. I've been signing up since February now. Kill Tony literally changed my life, right? So I got to get to this real quick. And I'm not good at suicide because here I am. Right? I've been writing since November. I got 3 subject notebooks full of trying to write jokes. And the only joke I've been able to write about is a joke of my life. That's it. You get it, right? I'm a high school dropout, right? I climb trees and I'm a carpenter. To me, that's easy work. Comedy is hard work, right?
Wow. All right. A lot of teasing that a joke was coming. You kept saying, I have 60 seconds now. Here, I've only been able to write one joke. We didn't get to hear any of it.
Is that the West Hollywood Bear?
Actually, this is the closest thing I've ever seen to it. You look like the sperm of a biker. This is absolutely incredible. You look like Popeye's nutsack. This is absolutely amazing. I'm just describing it so that you understand, D-Madness, what's in front of you.
You have more hair on your arms than Michelle Obama.
Yeah, he looks like if Boss Baby was unemployed. This is unbelievable. Mr. Heath, you've been on this show before, I remember, because you're an unforgettable guy. But is that a new name? I don't remember you going by Mr. Heath last time.
I went by Mr. Heath last time.
You did?
Yes, sir.
Okay. All right. My memory deceives me about you. Matt Mueling jumping in, also saying he doesn't remember that being your name. Okay. So I know for a fact what you do for work. He works the door at literally my new favorite bar slash restaurant slash, I mean, it's just a fucking unbelievable place. Normally, I don't promote things that I like on the show because I don't want people going there. But I'm going to say it. It is the Dead Rabbit here on 6th Street.
Give it up
Just
for the Dead
opened
Rabbit
up
pub.
3 weeks ago. The best food, the best fucking drinks, a true super Irish bar. Came from New York City. The only other one is here. Down the block. They built it here because they heard that Rogan's Comedy Club was coming here. I mean, it is a multi-million-dollar infrastructure, which really, like just like this, shouldn't be on Dirty Six, but it's fucking awesome that it is. And it's a little takeover, and you're the welcoming door guy you're awesome at that job.
Thank you, Mr. Tony.
Yeah.
Thank you.
And
Yeah.
you get off in
Thank you.
time to be the Rainy Street Killer. That's it.
Yeah. I love it. He called me Mr. Tony. His name's Mr. Heath. Ari says Mr. Rogan. There's a lot of misters tonight.
Yes, sir. I say that out of respect. I actually watched Coach Carter and the way that he talked to the athletes in that movie. So, yeah. Yeah, that's where I came up with it. Just to show everybody respect. We've lost that over the last 100 years.
I love it.
Just
What
a
makes
basic
you want to
human
do
respect.
stand-up comedy?
Multiple factors. Landing on here last year on that charity run, I was never a comedian, never really watched comedy.
How's your buddy doing, by the way? Your buddy, what was it again? He had no legs.
He's killing it. He's blowing it up, man.
So he already has blown it up. But what was his condition? Remind me.
He's quadruple amputee.
Quadruple amputee.
Yes.
Right. No arms or legs about it.
No arms or legs about it.
Does he work at Stubbs Barbecue?
Stubbs Barbecue. Very good local reference, Whitney. Whitney doesn't even live here. Doing a Stubbs Barbecue. Getting it. Knocking it out. He's represented by Stubbs. And
as we've seen, he still has better stand-up than I do.
yeah. Yeah. It's amazing that he's sponsored by Stubbs because he also has been barbecued at one point. How did he lose his arms and legs again?
He was blown up by a roadside bomb in Afghanistan, serving
Right.
for the 82nd Airborne.
And what's his charities info again?
The Travis Mills Foundation.
Travis Mills Foundation.
Yeah.
So look into that.
Outstanding
if you have
foundation.
And you gave the shirt off your back.
Yeah.
Literally.
Yeah.
I kept the sweater.
I love it. He's got no arms, no legs. You got no jokes. You guys have it all together.
Right, right.
Incredible. Mr. Heath, you already have a little joke book?
Yes, I do, sir.
Well, there you go.
Perfect.
We're going to
Thank
keep
you,
it
Mr.
moving
Tony.
along. There goes Mr. Heath, everybody. Justine Frazzini, ladies and gentlemen. Here comes Justine. Here we go.
Feminism. That was the joke. So I get into a lot of arguments with women about feminism because I'm an anti-feminist. They assume that I'm a feminist, and that's fine. But here's the thing. I'm just trying to figure out what was the problem. Because if you ask me, women were staying at home, getting taken care of, not working, but yet somehow that wasn't enough. As you know, women like to argue, we like to complain. So yeah, we just fought for our right to vote, and we got it. Okay, cool. So we're voting now. I don't understand. Why do feminists assume that I'm a feminist just because I vote? Doesn't make sense. So, here's my question to all the feminists out there. What about the toilet seat? If you're a feminist and you think that men and women are equal, then shouldn't we be putting the toilet seat up? It's only fair to the men. And second, what if you're on a sinking boat? You really gonna tell me that men and women are still equal? I don't think so.
Ladies and gentlemen, Justine Frazzini. Whitney is clapping harder than the other 300 people in the room right now. Just to keep you guys at home posted of what's happening. That was incredible, an incredible amount of silence in the room. I mean, actually, truly shocking. Even Mr. Heath had some people laughing at him, laughing at himself. He's laughing at himself. One guy laughed. He's like, at least you get it, right? Mr. Heath at least had one person that he didn't realize was laughing at him bombing. You bombed so hard.
I feel that.
That literally nobody was even laughing at how bad you were doing. It was more sad than it was anger-inducing or disappointing. It was just really, really sad. I really think that while you talked about how you're an anti-feminist, I think feminists are funnier than you.
No,
And they're some of the least funny people in the world. And here you are dissing them while bombing. So this was a win for the feminists. How long have you been doing stand-up comedy?
That was my 4th time.
Okay, very good. That's at least refreshing. If you've been doing this for years, going around just destroying the energy in rooms, that would be incredible. I have a feeling that Ari Maddie had to go up right after you in the other room tonight. Whitney.
I know we're not supposed to have trans women in sports, but can we get them in comedy? Like, is that... I'm totally kidding. This is good. This is good for women. This is not bad for women. She bombed so hard they're going to draft her into the military, and they don't even want women.
Yes. So let's talk about it, Justine. Let's talk about your life a little bit. I feel like we can dig up some stuff that you should be talking about. Because if you're doing anti-feminist material, you should be able to get laughs, and you were unable to accomplish that. But again, you're very new, so let's figure it out. Let's break it down. What do you do for work?
I clean luxury vacation homes, so like $1 million homes.
Okay, I think I might actually have a job for you then.
Cool.
I think I might be able to make you a real American citizen, Justine. Changing lives here tonight. So Justine, what are some of your passions? What are you into in life? You have any hobbies or special skills or talents or anything?
I am a recreational kickball team captain. I do exercise science. But yeah, I do a lot. I do quite a lot of stuff.
Shut the fuck up. The entire episode. No, don't over here. Stop. Relax. You're like talking. Yes, do you hear how you're talking now? So you're a professional kickball captain.
Yep.
Okay, so that's nothing that can relate to anything. What made you start stand-up so recently? What made you want to get into this?
I actually did it a couple years ago, and I took a little break. So I've been off stage for 2 years. I will be honest with you. What I just said was pretty much not my set. I pretty much forgot what I was going to say when I came out here.
Do you remember it now?
A little bit more.
Why don't you do one of the things that you were going to do instead of whatever the fuck that was?
I don't even know what I said. Like, I don't even remember what I said.
I remember every single word.
Do you?
Oh, it was so bad that it's imprinted in my head forever. I have PTSD.
Okay, well, I will say
I have to use Talkspace.com to using the promo code KillTony, saving $80 off my first month. It's the code SPACE80, Talkspace.com/Tony. I need therapy because of what you said. Okay.
If you reading ads is funnier than a woman's stand-up, I'm going to kill myself.
It's unbelievable. It is unbelievable. Do you remember anything that you were going to say?
No, I will say I've done stand-up 4 times. I've never done the same joke or the same set. And my first time I did great. And so I thought I had it in me because everybody thought I was hilarious. I got booked as the closer the next night.
Wow.
But I haven't done it for 2 years. And so I've never done any of the material I did tonight.
Let me interrupt you. Did you think about after that first set, thanks for telling me to go. Did you think after that first set that went so great, did you think maybe you should have done some of the material that went so great?
I was just naive and I didn't realize that comedians do the same material because they have to perform multiple times. And I thought, I can come up with all this fun stuff every time.
When you're watching a musical production, do you think that they're improvising everything in the moment?
No.
Practiced that before? Or thought about it?
Absolutely.
No,
yeah.
it's fine. It's not that there are like a lot of podcasts these days that talk about how comedy works. So
Right.
how would you ever know?
No, exactly.
Like you could listen to like Rogan breaks things down, like
Right.
learning. There's a lot of ways. Like you're awesome. Like I loved watching you actually, and it's just like doing it more and doing it consistently and listen to podcasts because we fucking drone on about.
So
how
I watch
comedy
Kill
works.
Tony every week,
Okay.
and
Yeah.
of course I'm a diehard fan.
Do you
so-
retain any of the information?
I do. I try to. Not knowing, maybe I don't, but yeah, I like to think I do. And I did know that I might come up here and bomb, but I felt like it
we
would be
got
an
it.
honor.
Let's
It'd
continue
be an honor to
find
get
out
roasted,
information
so.
about you. What's your living situation? Where do you live?
I live in Phoenix, Arizona.
Okay. Do you live by yourself?
I live with my brother. We've been together 10 years as
You and your
roommates.
brother have been together. 10
Roommates,
years?
roomies.
Wow. Oh my goodness.
You know, talk-space therapy and psychiatry are
gosh.
covered
Yeah.
by most insurance plans and employers.
Space 80 is the promo code. You may need therapy. Okay. All right. So you live with your brother. I asked you what you do. Were you clean luxury homes in Phoenix? That's exclusively your only job?
Yeah, so I do it's like Airbnbs, like $1 million homes, huge houses. So when guests check out, I go and clean it, and then another guest checks in. I also am in school. I'm a full-time student for exercise science.
You're a full-time student for what?
Exercise physiology, exercise science.
What are you planning on doing with that?
Nothing with that, just getting that for fun.
Perfect. All right. So we have a maid that plays kickball.
Oh, sure, yeah.
Maid that plays kickball. Most maids play soccer, but you're white,
It's true.
so you play kickball. It is the baseball version of soccer.
I like to say it's the sport that people play when they can't play sports.
That's a good point. You also have comedy for people that can't do comedy.
Absolutely, absolutely.
All right. There's got to be more. Did anything traumatizing ever happen to you in life?
My house was firebombed by a gang when I was 12.
Okay. By firebomb, do you mean like Molotov cocktails, or what does that mean?
So I lived next door to a gang. They poured gasoline around my house. My dad was the starter of the block watch in our neighborhood, so they didn't like that. And yeah,
I'd like to hear the gang side of the story.
I would too. My dad probably pissed them off, but
Yeah.
But yeah, they firebombed my house.
Your last name's Frazzini, so your dad's last name's Frazzini.
Mm-hmm.
Anthony Frazzini.
John.
John Frazzini.
He actually had a show on public access. He was a comedian as well.
He was a comedian?
He was, yeah.
Does he know you're doing comedy?
Yeah.
What does he think about this? Did he tell you, is he supportive?
He is supportive. Yeah, he made me do a joke for him on my first set, and it was probably a lot better than what I did.
What was that
tonight.
joke?
Okay, it was. So bands, how do they think of these band names, right? We got Panic at the Disco, Imagine Dragons, The Weeknd. One guy gets the whole fucking weekend. I don't get it. That was it.
Fuck.
I mean, if your dad really wanted to help your comedy career, he should have just molested you. I mean,
That's true.
honestly.
That's true. And I don't think it's too late. That's what I'm prescribing. That's what I'm prescribing. John Frazzini, if you're listening.
Because your brother doing it obviously isn't helping
Right.
much, but if your dad did it.
Yeah. Yeah. Unbelievable. So, Justine, I tried my best with you. We're going to figure it out eventually, hopefully. Try harder. There you go. Justine Frazzini getting a little joke book. We're moving on. J.T. Abbott. Here we go.
Why are people so upset that Californians are moving to Texas? You know? I feel like good bit. I feel like we did the same shit to the Native Americans, you know? Except now it's just a lot less syphilis and genocide and just a whole lot more acai bowl shops. My girlfriend asked me recently if she liked what she was wearing. And I told her, do you want me to be honest with you? And she said, sure. And I said, I fucked your sister. I feel like we really need to revisit the movie Indiana Jones, you know? Because I feel like having a white American man with a whip go into foreign land, steal something that didn't belong to him, and then we made him the hero of the movie, you know? I feel like we're just rehashing old wounds. All right, thank you so much. I'm JT Abbott.
JT Abbott. You were just on, right, JT?
I was just literally watching myself as I came on, which is funny.
Right. You were on exactly last week.
Yes, sir.
Okay. And how long you been doing stand-up?
I've been doing stand-up for 3 years now.
3 years. And you came out and you asked a very broad question. Those were the first words out of your mouth.
Yes, sir.
Why are people mad when people from California move here?
Yes, sir.
And you left a huge opportunity for people to... You waited, too, as if though you almost wanted to get heckled.
Yeah, true.
What was your plan there?
I kind of froze up, to be completely honest.
You weren't planning on opening up with that question?
My set originally did have that question in it. I was going to open up with that set. I just didn't picture anyone from the crowd to yell out to me.
Anytime you ask a question of any kind, you're inviting an opportunity for someone to respond.
Completely
If you leave a pause, they're definitely going to.
Yes, sir.
You're going to find out who's retarded in the audience and who isn't extremely quickly because they will respond. People that are ridiculously stupid will literally be like, I have an answer.
Yeah.
And they'll say it to you.
Yeah.
Matt Rife became a millionaire off that.
It's true. So, JT Abbott.
Yes, sir.
Is there anything we didn't talk about last week that I should know about you?
Not really. I mean,
There he goes, JT Abbott, ladies and gentlemen. Because somebody bombed on the show right now, at this moment. This is that moment where you find out who the newest rotating regular is. Because this man is famous for cleaning up other people's messes. The fixer, if you will. The old repairman, if you will. I am proud to introduce only his second night ever on the show. He's been driving from Dallas for 10 and a half months. He's only been on the show one night. And in that one night, he made 8 separate appearances on this stage. I am proud to present the newest Kill Tony regular, and he is the great and powerful Drew Nickens.
All right. Being the black man that I am, I cannot get my hair cut by white people. They fuck my shit all the way up like it's potato salad. But I did meet someone special. His name was E. He was real cool. He let me get the ox. He said I was stupid because LeBron was better than Jordan. But you know, I was so happy because he finally saw me as a black king. Wakanda sometimes. I'm only half. But you know what happened? I was ready to buy the dashiki. And then I walked into his barbershop and he goes, "What's up, my Jewish homie? Dog, y'all ever cry while getting a haircut?" I was so sad I had one tear down my face like I was a starving African kid. So you know what I did? I did the whitest thing possible. I didn't snitch. I just gave him a 2.5-star Yelp review. Thank y'all so much.
Drew Nickens is back. An instant legend on the show. Now, Drew, your episode, your debut episode of Kill Tony came out 7 days ago exactly. How is your life?
It is insane. All the people that have sent me support, I thank y'all. My energy drink dealer That means the cashier at GNC, he even recognized me. I was so excited. Like, women don't go ew when they see me in email. They go, ooh, let's go.
Now, a little fun fact. Normally, I would just I would ignore the fact that you said energy drink dealer, but I had a chance to graze over your Instagram page because one of my favorite things to do nowadays is to when I know somebody's about to blow up on the show, I go to their Instagram page and I screenshot how many followers they have at that time, and I'll give a little glance. I'll see what they have cooking. Now, how many of you by any chance, I don't know if anybody else did this, make some noise if you've seen Drew Nicken's Instagram page. Okay, that's a pretty decent amount of people. Let me explain to you guys that he literally does energy drink reviews.
Oh.
It is unbelievable. The first one, I'm like, whoa, I think I fucked up. This guy has like, the first one, I'm like, oh no, he's doing an energy drink review. It doesn't really seem funny. Like, it's not that comedy driven. And then by the second, once I realized that he does it all the time for every different energy drink out there, and it starts on the can and it zooms out and he's there waving.
Oh, hey, I didn't see you there.
I watched him drink like 140 cans of energy drink. Every single one is funnier than the next. There were so few likes, there were so few comments on these things, and I just know this library is gonna blow the fuck up. There's not a doubt in my mind you're going to buy, without a doubt, any fucking second have an energy drink deal. Is that what you're in the market for?
Yes, sir. I want to be a sommelier of energy drinks. Yeah. Or sommelier. I don't know how to pronounce it.
It's good enough. You don't have to.
I want to know what's the best energy drink.
Oh, Lord have mercy.
This is his territory. I mean,
Rockstar Recovery Orange if you like Tang. Or if you really want to be cracked out and scratch your face a little bit, Shotgun a bucked up, you know what I'm saying?
Wait, you shotgun these sometimes?
Yes.
Have you ever seen him shotgun something? It's crazy.
Yeah, he's seen it.
He asked me, because I always wear a Rockstar video game hat, he's like, what's your favorite kind of Rockstar energy drink? And I'm like, that's not the same company, man.
It doesn't matter to Drew. It doesn't matter. I absolutely fucking love it. So another fun fact is that after his last appearance, we were at Mitzi's, the bar here, and I was immediately nervous to see him there because I'm like, oh no, this guy's gonna get drunk and ruin his career before it even starts. But sure enough, I remember your order. Can I say it?
Yeah, you can say it.
I said, Drew, do you want a water? That's what I say to people that I want to stay sober. I go, do you want a water or something? And he goes, I'll have a Red Bull pineapple.
Yeah, I'm wild, ladies.
Anyway, so you're sober, right?
Yes, sir. 3 years.
Right. You just seem trashed all the time, and you're completely sober. I love it. You wouldn't need any of that. You don't need any of that crap in your life. It's not going to mix well with you.
Yes, sir.
I mean, I absolutely love you, Drew. This is your first time seeing Drew Nickens, you guys, right? Lewis and Sal?
Yes.
Yeah.
I see everyone on the Kill Tony subreddit is going crazy over you, dude.
Yeah.
They love you. They they love you. So I was very excited to see you. You have a very sweet energy. I feel like I want to invite you into my home, but I wouldn't let you pet my cat because you'd kill it.
Damn it.
He does have a very sweet energy from all the sweet energy drinks.
How many energy drinks would you say you had today?
So I don't count by cans. I count by milligrams now. Because when you just count cans, it could be like, I had 6, and it's only 600 milligrams. Or if I had 4, and it's like 800 milligrams.
So you had none today then?
No. I had 800.
800 milligrams of energy drink.
Four Ghost Energy.
Yeah, everything seems urgent. Have you talked to a doctor about your heart for real?
Why would I ruin that type of fun? I don't get to drink and I don't get to do drugs. Don't kill my joy.
So,
you realize as you get pulled over, you're going to jail no matter what.
Nah, I'll get like one of those special green smocks. It'll be fun. He's been to jail.
So what made you start to go by milligrams, just out of curiosity?
Because I was like, wow, I had 4 Red Bulls and I don't feel like I'm hyper. I don't feel like I'm living life.
So what is the proper amount in your mind of, what's the range of milligrams that you like to go through?
So a chilled...
Wait, I fucked up. Go ahead.
All right, so 400 milligrams if I'm just trying to survive the day. 650 if I don't have to drive more than 30 minutes. I live in DFW, that should give you a hint. And then extreme danger, okay, I'm floating and I'm talking to space, is 1,200 milligrams.
I was trying to get to that part, but it's very hard to do. Turns out Red Band's job is harder than it looks. I was trying to get to the a milli. There you go. For milligrams.
Oh, dang, you smart! Woo!
I think we got a new theme song for him.
I'd love to see you at a wake.
Only been to like 3 funerals. They don't like me there.
They don't like you there. No, they're like, that guy's having too much fun. He's over there fucking shotgunning Red Bulls over a coffin. Tell us something else about your life that we didn't learn last time you were on.
So before I worked legal poker, I used to work illegal poker.
Wait,
Underground.
I didn't even know that you work legal poker. What do you do for poker?
Okay, so I'm a cashier. They let me work with money. They're stupid. But I work in a legal room where you don't rake out of the pots. They only take $13 an hour now.
Okay.
And for every seat. So that's how they make their money. Before that, I worked the underground scene.
Okay, tell us about the underground scene.
All right, boys. They were even stupider. They let me be security. But it was really interesting because they'd take money out of the pots. There would be girls there. There would be any type of drink you wanted.
How many girls would there be there?
A milli, right? No, there would be like at least 3 girls to every 10 guys.
Wow. Okay. And
they didn't talk to me unless it was to take out the trash, though.
Right. Okay. That makes sense. And then anything crazy ever happen there?
Well,
no. Okay, relax. Right, man. I fucked up.
Well, one of the crazy things is like I would walk into the bathroom because it would be unlocked, and there would be like some canoodling going on.
Ooh, what kind of canoe? When you say canoodling, what exactly do you mean?
Fornication, fellatio.
Oh.
There was a gay guy. There was a chain. There's a lot.
Yeah. This is wild. Poker in the front, arcade in the back. Drew, you are the fucking man. We have so much time to spend and find out more about you because you are the new regular on the show. Couldn't be more excited about it. Make some noise one more time for Drew Nickens, everybody. Ladies and gentlemen.
You can do the walk, and also because I'm on the road with him. When he's pre-boarding, I'm right behind him. Dude, they don't ask.
Oh my God.
They don't ask. Just me and Martin, Southwest Airlines. Dude, they don't ask him either. As people are coming off the plane, we're like, fucking.
These are my boys. This is my squad. They're like, oh, those are the Kill Tony guys right there. They're on the... Incredible. So you guys were in Florida.
So we went to like a bar.
Uh-huh.
And we're like boozing. Everything's cool. And it's Florida. It's Fort Myers, maybe.
Yeah.
So everyone ugly.
Oh, yeah.
Fucked up bar.
And you're there.
Like one of those Star Wars bars, you know.
And you're there with your wingman,
Yeah.
Martin Phillips, who literally has a permanent wing.
I don't like you. My friend doesn't like you either.
You have been frozen in carbonite.
That's it. I can do 2 impressions. Princess Leia and Blazing Nana.
Okay, so you're in this bar.
So we're like talking, you know, and we noticed that there's no chicks around. At the end of the bar, there were these 2 fucking bull sharks, just fucking... Like 2 women, you know, you don't even know what age they are. They're just done.
Yeah.
You know when you just drink and smoke so long, you don't even have gender. You're just a carcass. Yeah. All fucked
You should have been here earlier.
Is one of them wearing a fanny pack?
So they're like at the bar. The bar is
So you
super-
see these 2 girls and you're like, these are our girls,
I need,
Martin.
yeah, we're like, we need 7,000 to 8,000 more drinks. So they're at the end of the bar, and then, you know, and it's Florida volume bar, you know, it's so fucking loud, so you're yelling. I'm like yelling to Martin. Okay, disgusting. Somebody just belched. And then I notice at the other end of the bar, an angel. Like an Austin 4. Like an absolute...
Yeah. A Fort Myers.
Florida 12 and a half.
Yeah.
An angel enters the bar. And then I turn to Martin, and at this point, you know when just... like music stops playing and you're yelling over a bar. So I just go like, as soon as music stops, mid-sentence, I go, I guess there's only one pretty girl here. The bull sharks activate.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit.
There's blood in the water. And this ugly trash bag of a human looks at me and Martin and goes, which one's the pretty one?
Have you considered writing romantic fiction? It's a lovely way with words.
And of course I tried to say that. I go, I guess there's 3, you know.
But now the music's playing. They can't even hear you say that.
It's over.
Yeah.
And then they get some beer. And then I get nervous because they keep talking. And then all of a sudden, just a pickup truck full of men get to the bar. All gorillas, you know. It's like a scene from a movie where they're coming to beat up the outsiders, you know. I mean, if you're going to beat up Martin Phillips, I'm fucked, you know. And then they come off, and I overhear the bull sharks tell these jocks of what went down. And you know what those guys did? Dude, I was so nervous. Those guys literally laugh and they go, well, you ain't a prize. And then, by the way, we started drinking. Those girls were actually a lot of fun. They were cool.
Yeah. Yeah. Plus, Martin needs something.
By the way, he bangs. I've seen some girls backstage. It's pretty... Martin, yeah. Girls have like a fetish. They want to take care of you, you know?
Oh, yeah.
They're like, I can fix him, you know?
Oh, my God. One of the funniest people on stage.
This is a joy to watch.
It's unbelievable. We get to drink together at night. We get to sit at fucking Mitzi's and get trashed together, and he's this funny all the time. It's absolutely ridiculous. All right, Maddie, you are a goddamn sensation.
Thank you, Tony.
Freak of nature. He's a freak.
I love it. Go Estonia.
You get to see it live week after week. The Estonian assassin, Ari Maddie.